Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so today is just going to be a lot of chilling out and playing just a good bit of Minecraft just because I want to. A lot of it's just going to be, enjoying myself and having a little bit of fun because I'll be streaming for a good bit. Um I wanted to say that I have a couple new updates for the channel, like video production wise, and uh, a possible inclusion of a secondary channel, which kind of sounds fun in my view because I have a lot of things that I do off camera that I think would be fun on a different channel that's not quite so gaming related. Anyway, that's besides the point. What I wanted to say to just at the beginning, just so people can get this information out of the way and everybody knows it so they can leave if they just wanted to hear that information. New upload schedule. I will most likely be doing streams from here on out around 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and I will most likely be streaming at least 3 hours a day. On weekends, it might come up to 5. This new production, this new set of rules in place for me should help get my channel just a little bit more mainstream, and it will help me a lot in the end just to know that I got it out of the way, and it keeps me focused so I can help myself get what is the word get more productive. So yeah, beyond that, that's a lot of gold. Uh, Beyond that, I am thinking about adding a secondary channel that's going to be like music, stuff like that. It will probably have my own YouTube playlist because it doesn't really matter. Um, so with the secondary channel, I will probably edit the videos on my own time because, Julian doesn't really like listening to people sing, especially me for the most part. But yeah, it's gonna be called something like probably Woofie Extras or something like that. Hmm, I'm blanking out. Yeah. So what I'm gonna be trying to do from further on is just be more presentable, I guess. Like, I'm going to try and keep myself more fluent with the stream and encouraging people to talk with me. Because if you didn't know, these comments go from text to speech. So, obviously, don't spam crap. Because that's just annoying for one. And for two, I will mute you if you're going to do that. But yeah, if you comment almost 100% of the time, I will talk back, unless it's something stupid and I'm in the middle of a game. You could wait a couple minutes and I'll respond to it, or I'll just ignore it if it's rude. Um. Oh yeah. So beyond that point, beyond the upload schedule and stuff like that, I will, for today, I will be trying to build a little house, or at least starting one, right in the middle of here. I already have a bunch of white concrete stocked up, so the biggest thing that I'll probably need is to go to the nether so I can get some quartz and get some quartz slab. Otherwise, we're mostly set. Just to let you know, this is a world that I don't really stream on because it literally came up pretty recently from my friend, and we've just been playing on it. Well, we played on it a lot this last weekend. So now I'm just using my own time as a way to improve this world. And hopefully whenever we get some free time, he can join back and we can play some more. He strictly said that I can't do anything like upgrade stuff. So like, you know, like upgrade my armor or go to the end and defeat the Ender Dragon and stuff like that. Because that's reserved for our own time. But like, I'm willing to bet that he's completely fine with me just... Game takes speed is probably at 5. I just realized. Oh wow, actually, it's at 2. Never mind. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm sure he's completely fine with me just, you know, adding a couple houses or just building. I highly doubt that he's going to get frustrated for me making a house, you know? Anyways, how are you guys doing today? If you're not going... Oh, yeah. If it's not streaming by the time that you come to this point, just comment down
Andrew.
below. How you doing? Oh, hey. I'm sorry. I completely forget who you are. Like, YouTube account-wise, you're gonna have to, like, give me a Discord username or something. Because that's... That YouTube profile is at the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. So I apologize for that. Anyway, if you're doing well, let me know down in the comments after live stream if you're watching from back. Jess. Yeah, still, no. I'm sorry. Do you have any other usernames you're referred by? Because I do recognize that YouTube account. It's just... It's likely that we haven't talked in such a long time that it's really hard for me to remember. And I apologize for that. But, you know, sometimes people forget. Oh. I won't blank at it again. Jess, do you have any other, like, names you're referred to by?
I change my username a lot. Last time we spoke, I think I invited you to the server with Trey, and you got mad at me.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember you. But it was... Yeah, the reason I got mad at you is because it should have been kind of obvious that we were still in a struggle, otherwise we would have been talking a little bit more. You know, like, we've been avoiding... Well, I have been avoiding him, personally, because he is nothing but a nuisance to me, and I prefer to keep him out.
You got upset with reason.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's be on the point. I remember you now. That's nice. It's raining too. So, any suggestions we should do for the house? Like, any kind of designs that we're wanting to go for? Obviously, it's going to be kind of sleek and a little bit modern, since I have a, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6.5 stacks of white concrete, you know, like, it'd be a good idea to use all that up instead of wasting it on, like, a rustic kind of look, you know?
Goat.
Gotta use the resources correctly. Any kind of house that is in mind with you guys? Any at all? Goat. What does goat mean? Why are you saying goat? Are you saying goat because I am the goat? Am I a goat to you? I don't know why I'm being this way. Sorry, let me just grab my link from YouTube and share it with a couple people real quick. In the meantime, could you comment any ideas that you have for house design? It really doesn't matter what you say.
I don't know, just put something in the house that's goat related.
Goat. Oh. Why? Why? Why should I do that? Why? What would be the reason why you would want a goat in a house? Why can't that be like outside?
'Cause I like goats.
But goats can be outside, not any house.
Make a good house, emoji slightly smiling face. And you asked. That is my suggestion.
Well, I suggest
Laughing
that
Judd,
you
make a
give...
good house.
I honestly suggest that you... I don't know, I forgot. I honestly suggest that you give a better description, madam.
Happy tears.
Hold on. I'm just sharing a link with a couple of people so they can join in if they want. Because that's
I'll
going
make
to
the
be...
house with wood.
Oh yeah, that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to be doing a lot more. I'm going to be like sharing the stream with people who want to hear it. It's just my plan to get it out to the public a little bit more because that is very important to a YouTube channel, that you make sure that that you're inclusive to the progress of your channel. Because if you aren't, then it could easily turn the other way and drop really fast if you lose a viewer who really wants to share share your YouTube video, you know, or like share your channel or whatever, you know. If you get my point, it's just a lot easier to manage that stuff on your own and have it out of the way than to have than trusting somebody else to share all of it. At least until you have a good standing on a YouTube platform. Because if you don't have a good standing and you're losing viewers or you aren't quite getting as far as you want, then it can be very easy to lose all of it at once. Because it just... it can be very easy to lose that kind of momentum if you aren't paying attention to the loss that your channel's getting. Like, I lost 2 subscribers recently. I don't know who they were. I don't know why they unsubscribed. Probably because I wasn't uploading daily anymore. Either way, they unsubscribed, and yeah, I have a feeling that it won't cause that much damage, but it does like for multiple people, it can hurt YouTubers like who are starting off and not make them want to create quite as many videos or want to work towards it because they're
One was
losing
probably my friend.
the people that they work on. Well, that you're losing the people that you work for and the people that you want to work for. What I'm saying is that it's a lot harder to focus on the things that you have as a hobby or the things that you love if you don't have a substantial cause to why you do it. Like, for me, it's just something that I like to do. It's something that I can do in my off time and enjoy it while talking to other people. But it can also serve as a great help to furthering a career in production and viewership. And it could eventually benefit me in the end, just like how drawing could benefit other people even if they didn't intend for it to happen. It's just something that I like to do. And a lot of people are looking for that kind of spot where you can get. Somebody joined and I lost my train of thought. Shit, what was I saying?
Ooh, I recognize this world smile.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Hey, Kai.
Minecraft UG, the real ones play Minecraft Education Edition.
The real ones. I mean, I am a real one. I do have Education Edition. Well, as an option at least. Yeah, I'm just working on tearing down the trees and rebuilding them, and I'm probably gonna build a little bit of a house in this live stream. Like you said, I'm not gonna be upgrading anything.
LOL.
I thought you were a person who was in my last live stream, but nobody decided to comment in my last live stream, so I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, Minecraft is UG. Oh, Minecraft UG. The real ones play mine. Okay, sorry. I'll comment. What was I saying? Oh, okay. A lot of people like to go for big things and they expect big things from the start, but you can't really expect something to grow quite as fast if you aren't trying your best into that priority. And even then, you don't have 100% guarantee to automatically get ahead with that hobby or thing that you want to excel at. So sometimes it's just better to focus on other things while you're doing that thing on the side, and maybe if you start getting a good boost in people who like you, then, or people who are willing to delve into the stuff that you make, then maybe you can turn that into something further, and then you don't have to focus on other options quite as much. Obviously, it's not a good idea to just drop an entire subject just because you're getting 2 more viewers on a YouTube channel, you know. Anyways, this live stream serves as a point of me putting more dedication in my life and like helping improve I forgot the word. Helping improve my work, like how productive I am. That's the word. Helping improve how productive I am. I feel like it's a really good idea to focus on something else that you like to do in your spare time instead of doing work all the time, because then you could use that as an example of something that you need to do every day. And if you prioritize that one thing that you need to do every day, then you can turn it into something else, like that you need to do homework every day, stuff like that. Oh yeah, quality is a good one too. Quality is a good word for that. The one that I was looking for, at least. I still don't know what to do with this house. I'm just chopping down trees and replanting them and hoping for a better suggestion. I might have to look something up if I can't. If I don't get a comment. But if you see what I mean, I have 4 concurrent viewers right now. Just by me putting more dedication into my channel and providing more content by talking a lot more. Just by me talking more, it can provide more substantial viewers who are willing to watch your content. Because you're interesting. Because you put that dedication into your videos. See, the funny thing is that, like, my last stream had probably 1 concurrent viewer who just kind of stood there throughout the entire stream, which I'm betting it was my girlfriend. But beyond that, it's very easy to tell that you aren't putting your best into it whenever people aren't willing to give you the time of day anyway. That doesn't go good for all subjects, obviously. There's some things that just suck for that kind of stuff. Like if you get one good post on Twitter and then everybody else hates you for it, doesn't mean that you aren't doing bad content. It just means that sometimes it doesn't get the correct, what's the word? You aren't getting the kind of people who are willing to stay for your content through and through. If that's a good way to interpret it. I am just going on
there
endless
will always
rants.
be people who dislike you.
Yeah. Wow. I mentioned that I had 4 concurrent viewers and somebody decided to see, look, they're looking to tear down my channel. See, I told you this entire time. They are on a scheme to destroy me.
No, wait.
Oh, no, they're back. No, whenever you comment...
I was just saying in general.
No, I mean, like, whenever you commented that, somebody left. Or somebody stopped watching the live stream and I made a joke about how I was getting less viewers because... Yeah, you get my point. I think you get my point. Hopefully you get my point. Why is this on? Wait, no, it isn't on. Why isn't it going through? Because this chest is full. Why is this chest full? Because I have been letting it go for the past hour. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Okay, let me run back. Gotta put some stuff away anyway. These can go in here with this too. Gravel, wood goes up here. Okay, that should be plenty of room to craft some stuff back. Well, I can put trees in here too. Have you ever had like one of those hiccups where something comes back up in your throat and it isn't like exactly a trying to think of a friendly way to say it. It isn't exactly like barfing in your mouth, but it's kind of like you just ate. Well, okay, here. This is a better way to say it. Um, like if you eat too much ice cream and you burp and the ice cream comes back up your throat a little bit. Yeah, that's what I just got, but with different fade. I am trying my absolute best not to sound weird right now. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, dried kelp block.
Yes, I do, and sometimes it's because of something TT.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay. Oh my god, there's like, Jesus, why are there so many dried kelp blocks?
It was a
Look at
crying
all
face,
this.
emoji disappointed face.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I know that one. But, like, because it was something, or that it may be something, you said something like that, and I got confused. How many? Oh. Okay, I'll just take these out. There we go. We can put this back in.
Oh, I'll tell you later.
Okay then. I should beautify Kyron's house. Okay. So. Now the true question is, do I want to move my house to someplace different? Even though I flattened that hill? Or do I actually want to stay and just build a big house? These are questions that science can't answer. That's free gravel, I'm taking that. Okay then. I've been looking for gravel, but every time that I find it, it's whenever I'm mining, so I really don't have the inventory space for it. So whenever I do find it and I actually have the space for it and I'm willing to take it, then I'll just go ahead and mine it and bring it back real quick since it doesn't bother me that much. I am just trying my best. That is... This lake looks weird now. I just destroyed an entire lake simply for gravel. That is great. Ooh, lag. Here we go. Drop a couple frames. Let's go. Okay. Let's grab some gravel, grab some sand, get some bone meal, make some concrete powder, put all this back. You know, the funny thing is that you'd usually think that finding sand and gravel is the hardest part about it. But the hardest part about getting this out of the way is actually getting bone meal. Or a substantial source of white dye. There, wait, was that one stack? You just burned through that one stack like it was nothing.
Hey everyone.
Hello. I went quiet for a bit because I'm phasing out and I'm just, you know, mindlessly placing blocks into this thing.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, it just blocked up. Okay, time to mine all this. Okay, one should be, or 2 layers should be plenty enough to get through the rest of it. Alright. Except for the fact that this needs to be removed. Boop. We're going to place it back down. There we go. Boom. There. With 1 to spare. Anyway. Still don't know what to do with my house. You know what? I really just want to kind of do a modern kind of thing.
Lol, this is Pika, by the way, lol.
Back off. I know you are. Okay. Anyway, I think that doing
Pika.
a really I was gonna say something and I completely forgot what I was gonna say, so I just shut my mouth. It's really hard to explain in words, but I kind of want to make a modern look, but with nature mixed in, if that makes any sense.
Confused watching.
I'm just speaking nonsense to entertain people. And honestly, it seems like it's working, so I'm gonna keep on talking. Anyway. I should breed my cows. We need leather so I can enchant my pants to full finally. But it's just something that I haven't wanted to do since I spent half the time on this world just sitting by a farm anyway. A lot of it had just been growing cows and stuff. Or breeding animals and stuff. Of course a lot of it was mining too, but like there isn't much to do whenever your friend is the one doing all the machines. And you don't have a reason to build one yourself since he's already making. There. Give me your experience. Alright. This is going to, yeah, that felt nasty. You didn't get carrot. Eating a full-blown golden carrot without going down a full 3 hearts first. That just felt nasty. Who here in stream likes root beer over any other, uh, what's it called? Soft drink. Who likes root beer over any kind of other soft drink? If you don't, then why? And what drink do you prefer then?
No.
Phone got disconnected from
Dr.
this.
Pepper.
Crap. You know what?
Water is the best.
You know this thing is a pain in the ass. Did you know that? Did you know that my mic is a pain in the ass because the aux cord is so fucking fiddly? Dr. Pepper? Yeah. Honestly, Dr. Pepper is my second favorite. Like, it'll be the next thing I go for, if not Coca-Cola. Dr. Pepper is great. And no, shut up. Water is great, but you know, soda is always better. No, wrong place. Dirty grass bean thing. Yeah, okay. I showed him.
I'm in the shadows. Nobody knows who I am. Water.
Anyway. I'm going to have to look up some house designs because I can't think of anything that I want to get in my head quite yet. House designs.
New Appy Goose.
That really didn't help. I think a modern kind of...
Appy Goose is best goose.
Okay. New plan. We change this texture pack because fuck the regular texture pack, and I want a specific block that I want to use on this house that's completely different from any kind of texture on the regular texture pack. So this one, and we'll put the texture update pack right under Modern Textures HD. Yeah, okay. So let's get back on the RAM. The cool thing about this one is that there are even multiple different window designs from what I remember. So yeah. Okay, let's see. So I don't really want to go for that square-esque modern look. I want to go for that kind of Black Ops 3 look for modern. If that makes any sense. Oh yeah, so this is a texture pack. It looks a lot different to the regular texture pack, but I've gotten used to it for the most part. So things, if it's not gonna die on me, chill. Okay, so like things are remodeled to look
My
quite a
plan
bit
is working
different.
well, Mr. Bond.
So like these blocks look really nice for building blocks actually. It's just a good block in general now, instead of looking like disgusting actual kelp. There are also other things like cobblestone looks amazing now for building. And you want to know the cool thing? If we add some vines and get some mossy cobblestone, that is like the perfect block for what is it called? Rustic. That is a perfect block for like rustic houses.
That's not perfect, it's Poggy Woggies.
I'm just gonna ignore that comment that was just made because it makes me contemplate whether I should jump out a window or not. No, I'm joking. Ooh, that's a really nice house. That's a really, really pretty house. Okay. But no, that's not the house design I'm looking for. That is a really nice one. it looks like that one map on BO3, I think, where it's a cruise ship, but they try to make it more modern, so they added waves to it, or like wavy architecture to it, or maybe I'm thinking of a completely different map, but it looks like that. It looks really nice, but again, it's not quite what I'm looking for. And I'm not going to use a direct reference, obviously, but like, I want to use something that's not going to quite, well, that's going to quite complement, it's going to complement what I'm thinking about, so I can help add on to it. Good God, I am not having a good time talking. Okay, so here's the idea. I'm just going to do it without reference, and I'm going to try to build it off my own creative thoughts.
I think I scared everybody.
You scared everybody off, yeah. Everybody left. No. I don't think it was your fault. Oh, God dang it, get out of there. Okay. Pistons are
By the
that.
way, it's me, LOL, Aiden.
I know. I was just letting you have fun. Okay. Grab some grass. Cover all this stuff since we won't really need it anymore. There we go. Alright. And we'll begin work on the steps first. Alright. So first off, I want to start off with white concrete. Well, we'll see how this works out. So let's compare it side by side. So would you prefer this kind of look, or this kind of look? I am personally really mixed. Here, I'll put in decorations as to what I'm thinking. These are going to be like plateaus or plateaus, whatever. So here, send it out to here just for the look of it. So obviously I don't have quartz slabs, but imagine this, or even raised up just a little bit, like that. Then we'll grab some shrubbery with some flowers. Crimson funguses would look really well. So like we'll put oak leaves with some oxide daisy over here, some cornflower, civet. Sorry, Mac. Forgot what I was talking about. It's fine. Anyway, so like we could put oak saplings and crimson roots would look really well. Some dark oak saplings too. Dandelions. Just all the decoration stuff, honestly. I don't know where to put that piston just yet. And I don't know where I want to put these slabs either. I guess we'll put them in here for now. Put the white concrete down here, just free up some space. Okay. So, imagine if I did that. Which one do you prefer? The stone or the white concrete? Huh. Okay, let's see. If we put vines over this.
Stone.
You prefer stone? Yeah, I feel like it would fit a little bit better. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, and there would be even more variety to it because you could add mossy cobblestone to the mix. Hmm. Alright, I guess we're going with stone. And let's cut this off properly because I really don't like wasting vines. Takes a good minute to get this back. Alright, so we're starting off with stone. There we go. Alright. So let's just create okay. I'm just thinking of ideas. Put this down just one. Maybe have it overflowing just a little bit, kind of like that. And then we could do a little path down the middle, kind of like this, with the water. Hold on. Let me create it right.
Sorry I didn't answer LOL, I'm doing school RN.
You're fine. Yeah, so like that.
That looks cool. Yes, LOL.
Okay. There we go. Alright, so now here comes the fun part, because this is where we start getting creative. Thank you, Minecraft. That's nice. Okay. Fill that in. By the way, the stairs are going to follow right beside the trail up to this house, so. I'm just filling it in so we can get this out of the way. I ran out of stone already. We're burning daylight, bro. Okay. Alright. So let's do this again, but just a little higher. Boom. Honestly, that looks amazing in my eyes. So, what was that sound? I think the hardest part is finding the... Okay, I thought somebody joined the world for a second, got worried. I think the hardest part is going to be finding that threshold between it looks nice and it's too over decorated. Because I do want to add a good bit of decoration to the mix and make it look really nice, but there's also a ton of fighting between it looking nice and it looking like you just left your weeds unattended for weeks on end, you know? Like right now, this looks like it was managed to look like actual nature. And it was just put on a house. But if I were to put, let's say, cornflowers all over the place, then there would be a mix of wild to it, and it wouldn't add a sense of they keep this place well managed. Alright. Let's add a dark oak sapling right here. Okay. And this will be the final hump, so I'm going to create a little bounce against a wall because there's going to be a little more walk up this before it ends, and there's going to be like a well, let's think about this. I kind of want to create it like I want to make it like the one that I made in creative, but in survival. So that would be a canopy in that case. Wait. No, would it go the other direction? I feel like if it went this way, it would actually look a lot nicer. So we'll go that way. So alright. Ow, that fucking was loud. Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, there needs to be a threshold. This blends in too much with the regular stuff. We might have to use quartz slab. Which I don't want to spend a lot of time getting, but we might just have to create that little diversion between it. Speaking of, we should probably go ahead and add a little pathway like this to properly block it off. Well, not properly, but kinda. So at least you wouldn't be able to like get up from here. But you could get up here. Okay. I think I had a lot of fun in this stream, but what time is it? Let me check the stream because I'm pretty sure I've been streaming for just about an hour now. Yep, just about an hour. So I think it's a good time to end this off. Change of plans if you watched all the way to the end. You might be doing just 1 to 2 hour streams occasionally, because sometimes I don't feel like doing that forever on one singular game, so apologies for that. But, you know, Minecraft's just one of those games where if you burn yourself out, you'll be burnt out for weeks, so I prefer to take my breaks whenever I feel like it. Inspiration comes occasionally and I let it burn whenever it happens, but if I burn it too much, then it gets all the way down to the core, and then you gotta wait for a while to let that core grow back to its place. If you catch my drift. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. I will have a new channel up probably by next week, like I said. And just extras for you guys to check out. Okay, again, it will be called Woofie Extras. That's what we went with. Ow. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and subscribe, share, all that juicy stuff, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.